Welcome back to the Art Realm. I'm so glad to see you here today. The carved jade Kongs, sometimes pronounced sung, that we will study today were created by the Langzhou culture in South Central China. This culture is known for producing spectacular works from nephrite, also known as jade. The Neolithic period began around 10,000 BCE in China, when the nomadic hunter-gatherer existence transitioned to one based on cultivating rice and domesticating pigs. The term Neolithic Revolution applies to the transition of cultures around the world when agriculture and husbandry replaced the hunter-gatherer lifestyle. The Kong is a square, hollow tube decorated with lines and sometimes circles that represent faces. Some Kong reveal low-relief heads of monsters with large eyes, wide noses, and fangs sometimes. Some of them are short, like the one we're looking at now, and some are quite tall. The Langzhou culture also produced animal carvings, replicas of weapons, and another non-representational form called the bee, which are found in tombs along with the Kong. The hardness of jade made carving very laborious and time-consuming. It was a process of slicing and drilling with abrasives. Despite this obstacle, these jade artifacts were made with astonishing precision and care. The extraordinary fine lines of the incised decoration and the high gloss of the polished surfaces were technical achievements of the highest level of skill and patience. Heaven knows how the carver bored a round area through the entire center of the Kong that you can easily see in this example. This is an example of a tall Kong standing 9 inches high. It is made of opaque and variegated bright green and brownish jade polished to a medium gloss. A central circular hole is surrounded at each end by a rectangular collar with rounded corners, and you can see that right here. The principal decoration on Kongs of the Langzhou period was the face pattern, which may refer to spirits or deities. In this example, it is placed across the corners, and you can see that here. The eyes are concentric circles with very small dashes on the two sides. 32 of these were found in tomb M3 at Jiangsu. Jade became a symbol of religious and secular power later in Chinese history, so we can be tempted to hypothesize that it symbolized status during the Neolithic period as well. But we don't know the true meaning with any certainty. Whatever it represents, Kongs are commonly found in the tombs of privileged persons, along with the bee that you see over on the left, a circular jade object placed on the deceased's stomach or chest area. These objects were believed to have protective powers for the dead. At the very least, we can conclude that the Kong was a ritual object with a funerary significance. Be sure to take a look at the resources I've compiled for you at the end of the video. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you next time. Mwah!